What is going on, everybody? I'm Harbinger50, this is my Twitch channel, and we are back, probably for the last time, with Betrayal at Krondor. Retro gaming RPG from the early 90s, mid-90s, in the 90s, 1993, early to mid, somewhere around there. Cockcat, hello, Strongman. How are you today? I am good. How are you, man? First in, quick on the draw there. And there's Nerd and Training. Fancy meeting you here, or seeing you here. Yeah, right. That actually worked out. I was gonna jump on, and then you were ending your stream, so I was like, perfect timing. Good. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the last chapter. Well, I know it's the last chapter. I think this might be the last stream though, because I was talking to my brother earlier, and he just finished the game himself last night, and he said it was a very short chapter. So I anticipate this being kind of short, unfortunately. But on the plus side, that means I get to pick a new game, and maybe y'all can help me decide what I should play next. And of course, we need to start off with some. You are awesome too. He said it before you showed up, nerd. Come on. Why is it all got to be about you? You jump into my channel and all of a sudden it's about the Nerd and Training. What in the world? Alright, so what do we got? We got no arrows. Fuck. Gorath's gonna be limited. But I guess it might not matter. And we're staring at a door already? What? Before we move any further, I am of a mind to prepare you for what we are going to encounter. Located in these chambers is an artifact known as the Lifestone, crafted by the ancient Valharu. It has powers beyond even my comprehension, but we know that it was crafted for the purpose of great destruction. It was this that the false Mermandimus sought to achieve during the Great Uprising. False Mermandimus? What do you mean? He was not truly Moradel. He was a Pentathian who took on the semblance of a Moradel so he could achieve his goal. The point is irrelevant. If it's irrelevant, why did you bring it up, you jerk? What he sought was to activate the Life Stone, which apparently is for great destruction, so maybe that's a horrible misnomer. Death Stone? Destruction Stone? I don't know. Bomb? If that had happened, the devastation of Timiriania, the planet we were on yesterday, would seem a garden compared to what we left to what would be left of Midkemia. If the Valharu are dead, what does it matter? If no one knows how to use it, then it can't be of any danger to us. Not so. The souls of the Valharu are bound to the stone, and it may be that tampering with it may allow them to emerge once more, perhaps even to inhabit a living body. Even in a symbiotic state, we have no certain way of knowing what destruction they would be capable of. So, Makala wants to destroy everything? He is not mad, but his curiosity may lead to more trouble than he imagines. Hopefully we can find and stop him before he can do anything catastrophic. But why tell us about any of this? I'm a squire from Tyburn, and Gorath is a renegade from the Northlands. Isn't that dangerous? Oh, and you made it this far. You've done all the things up to this point. Why are you questioning him, questioning you, or whatever? Trusting you. What an idiot. Nerd Trading, you're awesome too. Cockcat, thanks. How are you tonight? Great. Cool. Your stations are unimportant. Does he mean that in a good way or a bad way? I was once a kitchen boy in the court of Krydee. I trust you because apparently Macros prefigured your involvement in this and did nothing to warn me before he left Midkemia. For whatever reason, I think he believes it necessary you be involved in these events, and he invariably acts for the greater good, however mysterious his reasons may be. Okay. So there's gonna be a magician and a terrible death stone called the Life Stone. Discord. I have not set up a Discord yet. No, I have not. I have the program. It's not currently running. Too many notifications on there sometimes. Just bloop, 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 bloop. You know, all in the background. I don't need that. I don't need that distraction. This dripping water sound in the game is bad enough. Okay. What are we? Is that dogs? We're fighting dogs again? Is that what we're doing? Melee, defense, melee. I really feel like I need to drop, you know, whatever. Drop that stupid idol. Their opponents were not surprised. Aww. And nobody gets to cast anything. That's fantastic. Ah, shit. Alright, hit that one. No? How about you? No? How about you? You want to hit something? There we go. Gorath starting us off for the night. Owen still missing. Are you on Discord and earning training? Are you asking us? I have a feeling you would know if you were on Discord better than we would. Why do they gotta make us kill all these dogs, man? We haven't had to fight dogs in the entire game until like a couple chapters ago, and now it's just like, kill all the dogs! Kill all of them! It's just unnecessary, man. It's just unnecessary. What? Gorath, get your ass over there. Okay. There we go. Look at that line. That was a nice line we had going there. Pug's defense ability has increased. Needlessly so if we're in the last chapter and it's going to be a short one. What are you guys carrying? A fancy key? Arrows! Finally! What you got? Money. How much rope do we have? We were using a lot of rope. Give that to him. You know, I'm good on hammers. I'm good on the hammers. Probably don't even need to use this stuff anymore. I don't know. It's at 82. I don't know, was this staff better than the other one? Let's see. What? What? Ow! Click on that button. There we go. 12, 10, 5, minus 5. 12, 10, 5, minus 5. This one's better. I need to switch back. I don't even think I need to carry this, but why not? I'm just carrying it to the end now. This one's actually even better, isn't it? What? Dude, I did not click the right button. I clicked the left button. Thank you. Yeah, that one's way better. So, let's let him actually use it. And then... whatever, I don't care. It's the last chapter. Doesn't matter if I'm carrying shit or not, does it? Alright. What all is in this room? We got a door over here. And then we got a door right there. That was weird. I was trying to run across the edge. There's a door there. And a door, and two doors there. Okay. There's a lot of choices here. I use Discord, but only to join groups. Yeah, that's how I'm using it so far. I haven't actually started a channel of my own. It's like, what am I gonna do on there? Yeah, I don't know. Seriously, who just started? Who just started? Let's go through this door. Fine, let's use the key we just found. Go figure, right? Okay. Guess we're going this way. This way? Nope, dead end. Oh, living the high life. What? No? This is Miller Lite, not Miller High Life. That's a whole different beer, dude. Don't you get the two confused. That's ridiculous. You know, I haven't seen a commercial for those in forever. They used to have that black dude that was carrying it all around. He's like, yeah, that's living the high life. And those were some funny commercials, if I remember right. But I don't remember them. Oh, shit. I almost stepped right into a pit. Holy God. It's a good thing I switched back to this view. Alright. You know, because otherwise I wouldn't have found that dead end. It's fantastic. Alright, so that was not the right path. That was the wrong path. Wonder how many of those we can find. Alright, let's go straight. Let's go straight. It's gonna be stupid like that, right? It's gonna be the easiest option. So my question is, how do we have the same set of keys between this group and the other guys, Locklear and James and them? Even though the two groups never passed, like it's not like they were like, oh, you need the keys here, you have them for this chapter, and yet the lockpicks, it's definitely depends on who actually carried them. But the keys, no, the keys are just like once one person has the keys, all the people have the keys of all kinds. Makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, damn, that is a big motherfucker. Which reminds me. That reminds me, there is a creature on the back of this box that I'm pretty sure I never saw in the game. Maybe I did. I don't know. It kind of looks like he's holding a stone, so maybe he was one of the giants. But it's this guy right here. Like, I don't know how well y'all can see that, but he looks like a monster. But I'm pretty sure I never saw anything that looked like that. Maybe that was like an early rendition of a character and they changed it. I don't know. Pug charged forward, did he? Pug charged forward? Dude. This guy is pretty fucking big. Let's see how weak he is against magic. Average. Same as everybody else. Alright, let's just freeze him then. Or let's do evils. Nah, I already chose it. Whatever. Do it, Pug. Freeze his ass. We'll just slaughter the dogs. Slaughter the poor, helpless little dogs. Because that's what we do. We're just putting them down. I'll just do another evil C. Ms. Hola. Como está? And stuff. And he's dead. And the dog is dead. And you showed up just in time to see me kill the dogs, which we were talking about yesterday. At least I made it quick. They didn't suffer very much. Why you gotta make me kill the puppers? I don't want to kill the puppers. Oh. Okay, let me turn on notifications off. This is just silly. Or switch it back to vibrate. There we go. Y'all show up just to watch me kill dogs. Y'all are despicable people. This is what you want to see? Are you not entertained? Whoa, what happened to the gold? Oh, James stole it. He took it with him in the other group. So these guys had to re-earn from scratch starting in like chapter 4. Yeah. So I'm actually kind of impressed we got back to this level just doing random crap. But, yeah, James ran off with it. It's funny because if you know the books and you know his history, he was a former thief. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? It's just like, okay, I'm going to leave you two, so I'm going to take all the gold. It's like, what the hell kind of setup is this, man? That's not how this should work. That's not how any of this should work. I don't think I need the note anymore. And the funniest part about that is that once you get back with James, you get Locklear and you get Old Man Patras that looks like Mr. Miyagi or David Carradine or Colonel Sanders, according to who you're asking in my chat. But they got locked into such small locations that they couldn't like go out of. Like having all the money did me no good. I couldn't go anywhere and spend it in a way that benefited my characters. Other than just randomly buying food or, you know, the consumable stuff. It was so dumb. I was just like, damn it. And it doesn't even matter because you can't, like, I found out you can't just take the gold and drop it on anybody anyway. That was going to be part of my plan. Like, leave it in a chest with some of the other items. Didn't matter. I left stuff in chests. They couldn't get back to those chests. They weren't allowed to go to those areas. So, yeah, that was a fun little discovery. It was not a fun discovery. I'm lying. That's sarcasm. But yeah, James is quite a butthead. And as Nerd in Training says, he always wanted to punch him in the face every time he saw him. So no one has mixed feelings on this guy. It's just like he's a douche. Yeah, hate him. Their attack was unexpected. Really? They didn't see me kill the 4 dogs and the giant down the hall like 10 feet away? This is totally unexpected. We thought they were just going to stop with them and leave. Maybe they were just, like, you know, giant haters and dog killers. Get that guy! Damn it, Owen. Okay. Of course it goes that direction. Hit the magician last. You know what? That's okay. We got Pug now. He can do it too. And he has line of sight. So now that guy's dead. And now you're all dead. And Gorath doesn't even have to lift a finger. Ha! I'm telling you, that spell is overpowered as fuck. Not complaining though. Oh, let's take some more money because we're gonna not ever use it again. Talk about a game that needs some DLC, man. This would be it. 30 years later, let's get some DLC in this bitch. Come on. I want to play some more chapters. Hey, we got more arrows. Thank God. We got more food, too. Share. Let's see if he knows how to share yet. Sorta, kinda. Wait, which one was that? Was that him? It was probably him, and I probably... Yeah. Okay. Alright. What's in the box? Oh, no, no, no. Not doing that again. I am not blowing up again. Ah, ha, ha. I knew it. Okay. Whatever. That's actually helpful. And... I mean, we can swap it with that one. I don't think I'm going to be repairing my sword 25 times in this dungeon. But you never know. You never know. Or 50 times, yeah. I'm going to repair it 50 times. And straight into a wall. Which direction? Which direction? Let's go north. Straight to a dead end. Yep. That's whatever. That's fantastic. Alright. How about here? That way? Or that way? Let's go this way. Dead end? Or back the way we came? Let me just make sure I go all the way down, because I don't want to be looking at my map and be like, oh, I didn't finish going down that hallway. Oh, wait, what? I didn't finish going down that hallway. Oh, that's that way. Whoops. That was weird. There. Now I went down the hallway. Now we get to go fight another giant with more dogs. Go! Oh, 2 giants with dogs. Each dog has a... Every giant has a dog. Every dog has a giant. Yeah. Strength drain. Let's try this one. This one's kind of weird, because, like, I don't know if it works. It doesn't actually show... Let's see, he's at 60, he was at 70 something, so we'll just have to remember. See if this actually gives me any of their... I know it kills people. I know it hurts. See, he went down. Like, what did it actually drain from him? I don't think that spell works the way they say it works. His went up, though. Maybe it's after the turn. Maybe his will be up next time. That was a nice miss there, Owen. Dog right in front of you. Ow. Boom, you're dead. You can't take on Gorath. Nope, he's more dead than he was before. That's awesome. Pug's gonna die. I'm just gonna call it. Pug's gonna die. So is this the end? I think it is. I think it is going to be the end. I consulted with my brother earlier. He just happened to be over here picking up some workbenches he left in my shop. And I was telling him how I got to the last chapter. at the end of the stream last night, and I stopped there. He's like, "Oh, you mean the chapter that's really short, that's only in one dungeon?" And I'm like, "Really?" Because it's been so long since I played this, I don't remember the end of this game. Hell, I don't remember the last 2 chapters. Well, the last chapter and this chapter. So yeah, he kind of dropped a little spoiler on me, but I mean, I knew it was going to be a shorter chapter. I just didn't know how short. I didn't know it was going to be completely contained in the dungeon. But yeah, hey, thanks for dropping in. How you been doing today? And Miz, did I ask you how's your day been going? I don't know if I did, but thank you for being here. And how has your day been? I mean, at least they're providing food for me. Why? You know what? Now you don't get any because you don't know how to share. What? Oh, he can't share. Fine. He can share somehow. Whatever. I don't know why I have so much stuff. I don't need any of it. I don't need half of it. Nerd, why is your emote like halfway missing? There we go. It's been good. Woke up too late to go to practice. Oh, you let the team down. Look at you. But I did then go play D&D, and it's really fun. There you go. Alright, what do I need to... Alright, it's been okay. Worked, and of course I like being here. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. He's not hurt. They're hurt, right? Yeah. But yeah, I got to start thinking about which game I'm going to play next. So if anybody has suggestions, then let me know. Just throw games out. I'll see if I have them. Let's give him some. Oh, he already had some. Well, he didn't have enough. Like, gee, these guys are so. He's so weak. Pug is so weak, but he's an awesome magician. He's basically Owen again, except weaker, which is hilarious because he's supposed to be, if you know the books, he is like the master of all magicians. He's mastered the lesser path and the greater path, which was thought impossible. So he's kind of a big deal. It is much the same as the magical perimeters. Did we skip something here? It is much the same as the magical perimeters the Temerianian gods use. Makala must have learned their nature while he was there. Can you disassemble it? Disassemble what? What are we looking at? What are we talking about? Not directly. We will have to go to the source of its generation and eliminate the problem there. What? So if we find Makala, we'll be able to remove it. Remove what? No, Makala is already within, investigating the Lifestone as we speak. He will have spellweavers scattered throughout the location to maintain a shield of this power. I don't think he was absolutely certain that I would have found the cup. So he knew you were going to find it? About 2 years ago, he was absent from Midkemia for a number of months, shortly after I informed him that I would divulge no more about this chamber and the events at the end of the great uprising of the Mordell. When he reappeared, he dismissed his absence, saying that he had been traveling. So you think he ran across the cup himself? Among other things, it's the only way he could have known about its powers and left it for me to discover. It is also probably about the time he decided to make contact with the Mordell. It's time we found the Six. Delica's magical assistants? Yes, Gorath. Yes, the guys you've been telling us about since the beginning of the game. Now you're going to act like you don't really understand what we're talking about. Not having seen them, I can't be certain whether they are native or not, but I suspect they aren't Mordell spellweavers, despite whatever appearance they may be using. Makala has played your ruler for a fool. Delican won't stand to benefit in the slightest from this raid, despite anything Makala might have indicated. Enough speculation. The sooner we find the Six, the sooner we can get this shield down. Okay, so we ran into a shield. Who knew? I didn't. I didn't see a thing about it. Did I blink? I don't know. Maybe I blinked and another screen was there. Are you looking to keep the retro game theme? Not necessarily, but if there's a good one, I'll try it. But I mean, I could do a modern game, but I don't do the multiplayer online stuff really. So there's that. I'm kind of stubborn that way. So we can't go that way. We got, I guess we're just going back then. What's this way? Oh, good. More guys. There we go. It's a lot of fighting going on. I guess that's all there's going to be, right? The opponents were not surprised. Neither am I. Quit being so close to me. I can't cast spells and shit. You sons of bitches. I wonder if he can use this staff. Oh, shit. It's a fireball. And it did damage to everybody. Fantastic. Thanks. Thanks, that's what we needed. But it did kill him, so... I can take it. You missed. Pug doesn't like to hit the dogs either. Gorath apparently has no problem. Owen likes the ball shots. That's what he does. See? He doesn't want to hit him. Watch. Gorath. No problem. Slaughtered it. 89. That's way overkill, man. He killed that dog dead. At least they don't have, like, sound effects like Wolfenstein. That was always painful to listen to. Like, no! Why did you have to do that? Why did game developers all want to kill dogs? I don't understand. What do they have against dogs? Oh, I missed your answer about my question. In real life trouble. Oh. Well, I hope it's not serious trouble. I hope everything's okay. But, yeah, no, I do not have a, preference for games. Like, as long as it's not multiplayer online. So no, I'm not trying to keep the retro theme, but if there is a good retro game, I'll try it. I already have a better sword than that, so let's see. What do we have? We'll just make. What are you doing? We'll just make him carry it, and then you drop one of these stabs because we're not even using those stabs anymore. But just on the off chance that I still need one for some strange reason, I'll hold on to it. Nah, not serious. I stubbed my toe on my desk and got all ragey. If I stubbed one of my toes right now, I would probably fall to the ground crying. Stupid toes. They're a bigger inconvenience than you might imagine. Stupid toes. Yay, more people to fight. Are we gonna surprise them? The enemy was waiting for him. Dude, would y'all get off my magic users? What's the point of having them if they can't cast spells? Fuckers. Gorath, really? You're just gonna miss. You're just gonna... Fine. Whatever. Brainstorming. Alrighty. I don't want to do the fireball again, but I'm tempted. Nobody wants to fight. Everybody's missing. This is... There you go. Oh, now they're hitting. I just had to say something, huh? Nope, he's still missing. What's the matter? 51? You can't do more damage than that? Is it because it's not a dog, Gorath? You can't do more damage? There you go, 69. He wanted to do 69 damage to that guy. That's horribly inappropriate. There's no place for that on the battlefield, Gorath. No place for that at all. Boom. Everybody's dead. And they're way far away. Arrows. Defense potion. Let's move some stuff. Let's fix the sword. I don't even care. Let's move that. He's actually kind of full. You know what? Drop that. Is that good food or bad food? No, that's bad food. Alright. I want to move one more thing. Let's move that. And now we can repair people's armor. Whoops. That armor. There we go. And he hasn't been touched, apparently. Alright. Next guy. What we got? We got nothing. You? What you got? Money! That I'm not going to get to spend. Food? Good. Good. Give it to him. And you. A key! More food. heal up. Close enough. Alright, we haven't run into any more magic users, so we haven't killed any of the 6. I wonder, are the 6 going to be actually spread out like you said, or are they all going to be in one fight? Sonic? I don't have Sonic. Try again. Unless there's like a free Sonic game out there. Guessing this one. Oh, it's not that one. Okay. This one? What? Are you not a master of lockpicking yet? Come on, dude. I'm not going to go through this again. Let's try this key. No, this one's going to have to be picked, isn't it? It's not going to be any of these. Let's see. We found one of these earlier. Ah! Hey, okay. A tunnel going down. Alright. I guess we're going to go down then. Are we going to go down to another level? Yes. Of course. I was just thinking about something else. About not going down there. Now we're in a completely different kind of dungeon. What is this the whole place? There's just... Hey, riddles. Who's ready for riddles? Four legs in front, 2 behind. Its steely armor scratched and dented by rocks and sticks. Still it toils as it helps feed the hungry. Wow, that's like way too much information. I shouldn't even have changed that one. It's a ploy! I mean a plow. It's all a ploy. Don't care. Okay. Well, nobody's tried to poison me yet, and I already have all of that, so I'm probably okay on that. I don't need any of that. Don't need any of it. Okay, what do you got? You got something I can use? In the fields, a frightful thing, watch it and you will find. It has a pitchfork in the front and a broom back behind. What? I'm gonna stream some Spyro. Okay. Like right now? Pitchfork in the front and a broom back behind. Wait a minute. Really? Okay, I'll accept that. No, in the future. Okay. It's like, you just finished your stream. You can't go right back on. That's too much. It's too much streaming. It has an online component, but you can just set it to solo Warframe. Yeah, people have been bugging me about Warframe. Well, that's weird. Is it a different box, or is it the, no. That's funny. What's behind the only door down here? That's cool, yeah, just keep throwing ideas out. That's okay. I'll find a way to shoot them all down. Okay, what key did we use? This one? Oh, it's not that one. You can't pick it. Let's try this one. Ah, the party's abilities have increased. They now know how to use a key and a lock way better than they did before. What the fuck is that thing? It looks big. A foul smell filled the air. Somehow the creature had sensed their approach, and now it was turning to fight. Oh, it's one of these things. And apparently, from what I've learned, the only thing that hurts them is this damn spell. Kill it. Ha! Wow, that spell works really well. I hate Warframe, that is just me. It is super good looking and can be fun to watch, though. It just looks, I don't know, crazy. Like, non-stop action And I do. If I have any preference at all, it's to have some sort of a story. And I'm guessing there is a story. It's just whenever I'm watching people play it, I never see the story. I just see them constantly fighting endlessly. Oh, we have a signpost. Really? That seems a bit on the nose, doesn't it? Enemies this way. Like they would have bothered to carve out "Og" if they were dying. So are they here or are they down the hallway? I don't know. It's locked tight. How tight is it locked? Apparently we have a master key here. They brought the wyverns from the forest. Why? It is a lot of grinding, it seems. I can see the dislike. Yeah, that's what you see is a lot of grinding. And that's all they ever say. Oh, we're farming, we're grinding, there's even fishing. It's like, really? Like legit fishing. I'm like, why? Why not? I guess you have to be there from the beginning. I don't know. I have never been there from the beginning. Let's start with this one. Story, you say? Have you played Moss VR? No. Moss VR. What is the generic story? What is, without spoilers? I don't know. Is there a way to do that? Just keep the RPGs going. I will give you Oblivion. You'll do what now? Or Mirrowin? I thought it was Morrowind. There you go. There you go, buddy. Why am I dropping frames? I just noticed this. It says I'm dropping frames. Have y'all been seeing dropped frames? I have nothing crazy running. Why am I dropping frames? I'll keep an eye on that for a minute there. Wait a minute. Did I get turned around? Or do they just already have a door open? Huh. I did get turned around. Alright. This door. Let's try our magical key again. It is short and sweet and a lot of fun. Okay. Dead end. Alright. I guess I can look that one up and see. What else you got? You control a mouse from a standard by perspective, navigate the world, and figure out puzzles. We just have an empty room now? Is that what we got here? Just an empty room. Really? No doors? Nothing? Nothing? Why do they even have this chamber? Okay, that was pointless. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Let's go down the hall some more. Oh, shit. Almost got me. Almost got me. Uh-oh, I see something. I should probably check their life. They're probably not doing that great, are they? He's alright. He's alright. He's fine. Took about 10 hours to beat. Taking my time. Huh. Huh. So that'd be like 1 or 2 streams, maybe. Maybe 3. The Spellweaver foiled their ambush. We were told to expect you, my Lamber, which is another name for Pug. I can't remember why. The Spellweaver said, raising his staff, and we were instructed you were not to pass into the Lifestone Chamber. You cannot win, Pug bluffed, not entirely certain he could match the Great One's power in his present state. From somewhere, the surrounding magicians found the resolve to continue. We shall discover the truth of it. Okay, don't let me finish reading things. That's fine. Strength drain on the winged demon here. Oh, it survived. Holy shit. It's stronger than the last one. Or I didn't use full power. I don't know. Now it's dead. Alright, Gorath. Burn this bitch! Looks like a statue holding a staff. Okay. Let's freeze them. now, just for the hell of it, let's burn him. Boom. And now stab him? Damn it! Why'd you have to... why'd you have to do it from that angle? Come over here. Ha! Ah. That's one of them. Owen's accuracy melee ability has increased. What? Money! Food. Who needs food? Who needs food? Psh, it's ridiculous. Food is for the weak. Give it to him. He's our strong guy. Why do we have so much of this? Why am I carrying around a spell? I don't even know. Let's go ahead and sleep. What? Why can't we sleep here? Can I sleep here? Nope. Can I sleep here? What? Can I sleep here? Why not? What do you see that I can't sleep here? Okay, I'm gonna go back down the hall. Can I sleep here? Thank you. Picky sons of bitches. I don't like that part of the floor. It's dirty. Alright. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, completely story-driven. Yeah, I've seen a few people playing that lately. Isn't that right, Miz? Are you still there? Let's see. No, that one definitely looks pretty good, but I don't have that one either. I will not rest on this dust. Right? Just does the old... No, cannot. I am better than this. I am royalty. I will sleep on only the finest linens, the cleanest cinder block floor. You read her the other night. Yeah, I did. You were there for that. That's right. Alright, let's save. Let's reactivate dude's ring here. Okay. So that was one of them. Is there another one down this way? Let's see. Oh, but there's a chest. Is it going to blow up? Oh, it's a riddle. Riddles! Holy God, they're writing stories now. Thack. Now we got, like, comic book sound effects. Thack, thack, thack. What is this thing? That having it, you can no longer give it away, but lacking it, for the moment at least, you can give it to those who must pay. But lacking it, for the moment at least, you can give it to those who must pay. Vengeance! No, that's too, Death. I don't know. Death? What? Wait a minute. That doesn't even... You can no longer... Having it, you can no longer... But lacking it, for the moment at least, you can give it to those who must pay. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that is right. Ha! I did that by accident, y'all. I figure shit out by accident. I mean, I knew. I figured it out. I deduced that on my own. You know what? I forget which one. What does this go on? Does this go on weapons or... Commonly, it was applied to armor to counteract the effects of enchanted blades. Well, who's been carrying blades around? Nobody. Except for me. Riddle Master. Yep. That's me. That's me for sure. Nobody else even has a sword, so this... Why am I trying to give that to somebody? No. No. Cancel. Alright, let's, well, they haven't been hit. Let's give them this stuff. That goes on armor, so... Put that on. I keep forgetting I have this. I need to use it just for the hell of it. See if I can use it on the next magician that we stumble across. Let's use that. Let's make him use that. And we'll make you use that. Alright. So, turning around. Back down the hallway. Turn this way. Past the dead bodies. Continue on down the hall. Save it before I forget. That way? Or that way? What is this way? Yeah, it's a dead end. I kind of had that feeling, because the other way almost rounded out to that same point, but it was a dead end. Well, there's nobody in here, but there's chests. They might be explodey chests. This one is. Deactivated. Oh my god! What the hell was going on in here? With all their glory hands and stuff. We'll give it to... let's give it to you. How many are you carrying now? Let's give you this one. What? Dude, I don't know. You need to start using stuff up. You just got too much stuff. What are you carrying? Let's give you... let's give him the rope. Put the rope to him, boys. Let's use that. Alright, I didn't need any of that stuff anyway. It's trapped. Oh, we didn't deactivate it? You son of a bitch. Yeah, it's safe now. The hell spell do we have? Firestorm? Firestorm, that sounds awesome. Let's try that one. And then we gotta make them use the cup. Oh, and shit. Oh, how long was I out? A long time. Okay. Because the cup makes me share spells between the two, so whatever. But hey, new staff. Let's switch. Throw it away, yeah. Or we could just give it to him. I don't know. Whatever. Oh yeah, that was that one. Okay. Okay, and he's hurt, so... magic potion your ass up. Oh, Nerd's leaving? Wait, no. Oh, Frizilla's leaving. I'm off to get to those Z's I've been missing. Have a good night. Alright, man. Appreciate you dropping in, Frizilla. You have a good night. Get them Z's. I hear Nighthall will help you get those. Come on, Pug. Heal your ass up a little, dude. You weak biatch. They even gave you the good armor, man. Sitting here being all weak and getting killed by an exploding fucking thingamabob. Stupid, man. That's just stupid. You're weak. Call yourself a master magician getting blown up by boxes. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Damn, everybody got blown up pretty bad. And now I just used all those potions. And slept them right off. Awesome. Whatever. What is behind this door? More of the dragon thingers. Oh, wait. Use that. Use that. Use that. Use that. Alright. Now we're ready. Go, the enemy caught their scent. Well, they're not the cleanest bunch, that's for sure. Fire! Boom, bitches. That was pretty devastating. Oh, I forgot, I have a new spell. Where's that new spell? There's a lot of spells on that page. Where's Firestorm? Ooh. Firestorm. Strikes all targets within line of sight. Ooh. Well, we'll just do it a little bit, because there's only one right here now. Oh. I was expecting it to look more like fire for some strange reason. I don't know why I would think such a strange thing. What is in the chest? Our valiant leaders will keep this, but only after they have given it. A promise. Yep. Naive. Don't need that many lockpicks. We're not going to be doing that much. Can we stack it? If we can stack it, I'll carry it. Okay. You know, honestly, I don't even need that one. Nope. Not gonna do it. Alright. So, what's behind this door? Another door? Really? Better be one of the magicians. There we go. Get him! Pug snapped his fingers, shouting something in Sarania to the startled spellweaver. He watched hard for a response from the magician and apparently saw what he had expected to see. What did you say to him? I offered peace. Apparently he isn't interested. There's only one of them. You know what? Let's do this thing. Let me see if I can use this. Let's kill him. Boom! Damn! That thing is sick. That thing is sick. Gorath's stealth ability has increased somehow. Okay. What you got on you, dead guy? I should probably keep that thing around for the main last guy and just straight up kill him with one touch. That's gonna be ridiculous. Okay, so that's 2 of the 6. Hopefully there's another one right behind this door. Dead end. This way? There's number 3. Go! Pug snapped his fingers. Let's hit him with a freeze spell. Boom! Then let's hit him with a fireball. It's the old 1-2. And then just so Gorath feels like he got a hit in, let's hit him with a fireball as well. Let him finish him off. Dude's got a lot of life on him. But not enough. He didn't, like, finish falling. What the hell? I will not go down. Never! You cannot defeat me! I will be trapped between death and life for eternity. Alright, so 3 of the 6 are gone. They are dead. Got a door there. Got a hallway over here. Okay, let's go down the hallway. Dead end. Ah, you tricksy bastards. Okay, the other door. Oh, box. Nope. Alright. More arrows. You know what? More rope actually would be nice right now. 2. Okay. And that. How much? Damn, we only got 18 of that? Wow. I should have stocked up on that a little more, huh? Or not used it so, wastefully, I guess. Oh, that's not a hallway at all. Okay. Go! Owen stumbled. Damn it, Owen! Fuck! Did I save it before I came in here? This is not good, if they can all cast spells. Alright, let's do, let's try the new Firestorm. Where do you go? Onto this one? Everybody's in his line of sight right now. Holy shit, you can do a lot of damage. And let's aim for the middle. Boom! Wait, I thought it said it hit... Oh, it does each one individually. Well, I guess they're all dead then. Except maybe not that one guy. I don't know. Dude, I thought Evil Seek was overpowered. This damn spell is ridiculous. Owen, you the man. You just slaughtered that whole crew. You are a murderer. You are a serial killer, sir. That is ridiculous. That is some ridiculous shit right there. Just give it to him. I didn't even check it, did I? Is it poisoned? No. Okay. Give him some more. That, man. That smells pretty awesome. Not gonna deny it. Wish I'd found it like ages ago. Like when I was fighting the Pantathians. Yeah, that would have been a good one. Outside of Malik's Cross that were freezing me and killing me. That would have been a really good one. Let's see. Here you go, Pug. You hold that ruby there. Hold it right there, brah. How many passages we got in here? Just the one? Okay. Is this gonna just connect through to that? Probably. Yep. But there is another path here. Or is there? Yes. It's trapped. It's deactivated. What do we got? What do we got? Unfortunate Flux. We already have that one. And Winds of Aortus. Do I have that one? I did not have that one. Let me make sure. Pretty sure I already had this one. Yeah. Alright. Turn that back on. What else was in here? Another ring, more healing. But I've got like 20 there, 20 there, 18 there. Wait, and he had 2, so let's stack that. So now 20 and 20, yeah, okay. And he's got none. You know what? Whatever. We'll let him carry that. Alright, so what's down this hallway? A door. Another door. Please be another one of the 6. I didn't see anything. What the fuck is that thing? It's new, whatever it is. It's a 3-headed something or other. Or is it like 5-headed? I don't even know. Are those arms? What the hell are we looking at, guys? Let's see, can it be frozen? We'll find out. Yep. Heal up, guys. You just keep shooting it. What the hell is that thing even supposed to be? You know what? Let's see if we can assess this thing. Some of the Servitor of Limbs Kragma. Huh. Weird. 160 health? Holy shit. That thing's a beast. Keep shooting it, Gorath. Might take a while here. It's okay, I'm just gonna keep healing my guys over here. He can just keep hitting it. Looks like Pug is all healed up, though. What about Owen? Owen was pretty low. Owen's just now getting his stamina back. Alright, you hit it with some more freezing. You hit it with another arrow. You keep healing. You heal. Arrow. Heal. Heal. Arrow. Got it. What the hell is that, man? That is just weird looking. Of course, it's not carrying anything. Why would it? Why would it? Is there a chest? Ooh, some good stuff. Yeah. But I haven't even hit anybody with my sword, so I can't even use that thing yet. Okay, whatever, you know, it's fine. So we're still looking for three more of the 6, the magicians. This thing had to be protecting one of them, right? The end of this hallway, there's gonna be one? Why are there so many hallways? Am I going back to somewhere I've already been? Nope, not yet. Dude, these mines are gonna be so hard to get the fuck out of. I don't think this is any more of the... They're purple. What were all the others? Fuck it. Firestorm, bitches. I'm gonna kill all you motherfuckers. Maybe. Yep. That's how you do it, Owen. That is how you do it, buddy. He is a god among men now. Oh, there's other dead bodies in here. No, wait, that's them. Wait, that one had a torch. Is that one of them? I guess it is. They look bigger. That's a big body. Holy shit. Alright, what were they protecting? What's down this hallway? Oh, there's one of them. Here's number 4. Go slowly foil their ambush. Aww. And yet, I still get to attack first. That is ridiculous. Freeze him. He never had a chance. Freeze him again. Just heal up here for a second. Clickety, 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 clickety. We're all waiting on you, Owen. Come on. Okay. Let's assess the situation. 58 health. I accept that as an answer. And we'll do 10 damage. And we'll do fire. And more fire. This should finish him off. What? It only did 22 damage. What? What? Alright. Set it. 45. I guess they have some good armor on. I can't remember. It's up to you, Gorath. Or it's not. You know, whatever. Let's heal. Heal. Alright. Maybe one more shot. Should be dead now. Is he dead now? Dead now. Dead now? Dead now. Yes. What you got? He did have good armor. And a key. And one thing of food. He was going to starve anyway. Doesn't matter. So that's 4 of the 6. And a dead end. And he refuses to die all the way as well. Alright, where was the other spot in here? Or was there another spot in here? We got that guy, we got this guy. Here's another door. Let's see if there's another one behind here. There's a pit. Bet you there's one behind that. Here's a door. Come on, be another one. Be another one. Let's get number 5. Haha. There he is. And go. Foil the ambush. Oh, he brought one of the damn bugs from the other planet, and he froze Gorath. You son of a bitch. You know what? Two can play the freezing game. You should have started with a spellcaster. But you know what? I got two of them, so you'd be dead either way. Ha ha. Oh, that thing's already dead. Doesn't matter. Let's heal these guys up a little bit. I guess they're healed. Alright. Then... Strength drain. That'd be you. Fireball. Let him do a fireball. Heal a little. Let's freeze him again. Come on, Gorath, snap out of it, dude. Snap out of it, man. That's not a mount, that's not a mount. Okay, they're all the way healed as much as they can be in a fight. Freeze, fire. Fire. You dead yet? Nope. More fire. I mean, I could go higher. I just don't want them to use so much of their own hit points doing all this. We could just go beat him up with the sticks. Or not. He's dead. So that's number 5. We only got one more of these guys to do. To finish off here. Who's that guy? Spoiled and spoiled. Yeah. Someone who died a long time ago. What do you got? He's got good food. Alright. Let's use that. They're not even getting hit, so it doesn't matter yet. So, you about to beat this game? I think so. I think so. I've got 5 of the 6 evil magicians dead. I don't need rope. So I just gotta find one more, and then I gotta go back to that place on the first floor that that's gonna be fun. I gotta find my way out of this level first. After I find the last one of these guys. Oh. Okay, let's go back this way then. Because there was another, there's a pit right here. So I'm hoping that means that the other magic... Nope, dead end. Damn it. Why do they keep having pits in front of dead ends? Alright, so that wasn't that. Okay, where else? Where else can I go? I wish I could drag the map around and see where I've actually been. Is that a... That looks like an unfinished hall. Unexplored hallway. Let's go this way. There's a door. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be one of them. Hell, I don't see anybody. What? Nothing? Then there's chests in here, right? What? Nothing at all? Dude, this room sucks. You sons of bitches. Alright, map, where are we going? That looks like an unexplored area. I mean, I don't know about over there. What else is in this room? Is there another... Door there, door there. What about behind me? Ah, there's another door here. Let's go this way. Open it. And this is going to join up with a place I've already been. How did I not go that way? Let's go to this other room first, see if there's another path out of this one. Nope. Just where I already came from. Okay, so let's go back this way. What did I see over here? I saw this hallway. Okay, so let's go there. Let's actually sleep for a second. Okay, now we're better. Back to that. And save. And it was this way. Okay. Oh, it's just a chest. Which I probably already opened. Yeah, okay. See, that's what I get for not going all the way down the hall. Now I'll see that I actually finished it. Yeah. Stupid. So something back up this way? That's probably another dead end. What about this way? Is this the entrance? Nope. That is a dead end. Okay. That's one of them. Let's see. Is there another, nope. Maybe over there. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun, trying to figure out where the hell I have and haven't been. Okay, so there's no other passages out of that room. Let's go this way. Nothing else here. That's a dead end. See, I should have been going down to the end of these halls to begin with, and I wouldn't have this problem. I'd know exactly where I have not been. That's probably another dead end, but we'll check anyway. Yep. Alright. Alright. I think there's nothing else in this room, right? Yeah. What about this one? Alright. Possibly here. Let's see. Yep, there he is. Fucker. Drink that. Why not? Go! The spell weaver foiled their ambush. Well, that's okay. Because you gonna die. I wonder if this spell works on them. There's a, where is it? Is it over here? Touch of Limbs Kragma. Kills one enemy. Boosh. Damn it, it does. Holy shit. Dude. There are so many overpowered spells now. It's amazing. That was the last one of them. Now I can go back up. I gotta find my way back up. That'll be fun. Yeah, we'll give it to him. And then we'll have our last battle, I think. Although lower than a fence and thinner than a rail, it can still be used to hold a horse. Hooves, mane, and tail. Your mom? Oh. It's not rope. What, Stable? Stable? I don't have enough letters. What am I thinking? A lead? That's not enough letters. Wait, never mind. Yeah, right. Lower than a fence. Thinner than a rail. It can still be used to hold a horse. Hooves, mane, and tail. Hooves, mane, and tail. I was listening, not looking, right? Yeah. Wait. Nope. I was thinking maybe saddle, but no. It's no D. What else do you put on a horse? Or what else is a horse made into? I don't know. You don't make horses into anything, do you? Still be used to hold a horse, hooves, mane, and tail. Whoops. A ream. A reamy. A beam. I don't know. A seam? A seam. Seams? What do we got, people? Raleigh? The River Thame? I don't know. A shake. It's not a shake. They don't like shakes. Horses don't like shakes. Tommy, Thok, shoes, shoey, shoot. Man, I know, right? Stabs, stabby, get stabby with them. How do you keep your horse still? You smack them on the nose with a rolled up newspaper. No way, that's dogs. Damn it. You ream. You ream your horse. That's what you do. You shoot it? Wait, what? No, that's not what you're spelling. You teamy it. You team. You talks to it. You got to talks to your horse. You got to talks to it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You just need to talks to your horse. You stake it. You stake a horse, do you? Okay. I guess I'm not thinking. You would need a rope tied to the stake, right? Okay, I'll go with that, I guess. Well, actually, you have no room for it. Oh yeah, you have used everything up, haven't you? Nobody's getting hurt, so let's throw a hammer over here. Let's give him those and poison it. But yeah, good job, man. Thanks. Like a 10. No, I get it. I'm just saying, like, you wouldn't hold the horse down with the stake. You'd have the stake with a rope tied to it. So the rope would actually be doing the holding. The stake is holding the rope, not the horse. Last time I checked, you don't take the stake to the horse's hoof and just tag him to the ground. Don't move, horse. So it's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. No, wait, that's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, we got another one. Let's see how badly we can do on this one. This one's got a story. It's probably gonna make it too easy. Though not a plant has leaves, though not a beast has a spine, though many wouldn't need this thing, 'tis more valuable than wine. A cone. I'm done. No. Has leaves. Oh, really? Are you gonna... They would. A writer would put this into a game. A book. Books are important. We already have that spell, you jackasses, and I don't need any more healing stuff. What a worthless thing. What a worthless thing. Okay, so now we just have to find our way out. Wait. Dude, we're right at the beginning. I did like a full loop around because that signpost was like one of the first things I saw down here. And I immediately took that left. We need rest. Right now? Fine. Owen needed the rest. Good call, Pug. Good call. It's over here. Yep. Okay, well, that was less painful than I imagined. I guess that all worked out the way I found the order in which I found the 6. That works. Alright, so now I have to find my way back to the magical room that we could not get into. Which was somewhere we've already been, so unexplored areas do not have to be explored. So maybe this way. Here it is. This is it. This might be the end, guys. This might be the last fight. Are you ready? Is everybody ready? I should probably heal my characters all the way. All the way to fucking Victory Town. All the way. Let's give him this on the sword, because it's better. It's better. Oh, there it is. I was looking for that. Oh, are we out? Not yet. What? Oh, that's not the one I meant to do. There. I mean, I was going to do it, but not yet. Alright, everybody use some of this, just in case you have to get into a fist fight. Or a staff fight. And you know what? Just to make him even more of a badass, we're going to make him drink some of the magic juice. Even though he's a badass magician, doesn't need it. Alright, everybody's ready. Everything's potioned up somehow. Everything's at 100%. Save it. Go! The hallway widened. In a few moments, the path turned, opening into a large chamber where a dragon lay curled on the ground. Hey, it's the Oracle of Val that we talked to way long ago in chapter 1, I think. I called for you, but was unable to reach your mind. The magician wields an amulet which renders this body feeble, and he is in the process of disabling the last of the defenses which ring the life stone. Makala is reckless, but I do not think he will have crippled you permanently. He must have unearthed some Valharu artifact, likely a product of Lyran Baktos, the master of dragons. While he would be incapable of ruling your mind, he could still command your dragon's flesh. Sounds nasty when he says it like that. My inability to know my own future blinded us to the possibility. It's something we will have to attend to later. Gorath, I wish you to stay here and guard the Oracle. Thank you, it pains me that protection is necessary. Damn it! Well, Yeah. Pug, you may require my strength when you reach the surrounding magician. You will have a difficult time in the Lifestone Chamber. No, Gorath, you have already given too much to this quest and seen what should have been seen by no one other than myself. You would never so much as scratch Makala's skin before he burned you to cinders. He will be more respectful in the presence of magicians and less likely to do anything rash. For now, you have a responsibility to guard the Oracle. Just walking in the last chapter talking about you're going to start giving Gorath orders. Are you fucking kidding me? Pug hurried Owen under an archway. Okay. The corridor angled sharply downward, its rough earthen floor littered with a slippery ceramic material, which cracked underfoot with each step taken. In places the boy glimpsed ancient frescoes of a Moradel-looking race, who stared back at him with eyes filled with enigmatic hate, the cause of which had been millions of years dead. Following a slow bend, they arrived at last at what looked to be a stone wall. But quickly Pug muttered a few words and the door shimmered away into nothingness. Beyond lay a vast chamber, and Makala was waiting for them. Dude, we found the sword in stone. We get to be King Arthur. That's a weird twist. I hoped more for you, Makala. When first you came to us years ago from the assembly, I sensed your heart full of dark calculation, but I had thought with us you would grow to gentleness. We Serani are, of course, bereft of that quality. Save your prating for the assembly. You have returned my friendship with cold contempt, treated with my daughter as a wolf to his prey, and have defied my interdict to visit Sethanon. Assume nothing between us now, other than respect due between practitioners. Why has the Assembly of Magicians seen fit to interpose itself into Midkemian affairs? Fuck yeah, King Arthur. Fuck yeehaw. Check your spelling, boy. As a whole, the Assembly was unable to reach consensus on this matter. They hesitate to dabble in matters that might arouse your ire. Otherwise disposed with a small problem concerning House Akoma, they decided those who felt this investigation necessary could conduct it of their own volition. I undertook that responsibility. I should be careful taking such weight upon your shoulders. It may yet crush you. 10 years ago, you engaged in a battle to bar the Valharu entrance to your world. A battle in which you requested the service of several companions of Serani foot soldiers. As such, the battle became a matter of imperial interest and fell within the jurisdiction of the Assembly. You, however, have thwarted all our efforts to gather information about that battle, and have forbade our investigation of Sethanon. Many sons of great houses fell, but their bodies were never recovered for the proper rites. Your attempts at evasion are execrable. I don't know that word anyway. Makala, never has the Assembly concerned itself with the souls of the dead, and I don't believe they are practicing a newfound piety. You wish to learn how I defeated the Valharu. Indeed, how could we not? The Valharu were a race of unspeakable evil and dread power, who once nearly destroyed our world. Although my brothers harbor you the greatest respect, Pug, you would be incapable of turning aside such monstrous power unaided. Judging by the numerous defenses that ring this abandoned town, we assume the only possible solution. You concealed a thing of power in the caverns here. I cannot fault your fears, but your methodology has been despicable. The Life Stone was created in the darkest days of the Mad God's rage, a war in which the Valharu strove to destroy the gods of Midkemia. With it, they believed they could conquer every corner of the universe, and in all likelihood they could have. It must be eternally locked away here, and its existence must die out with that small handful of us that have looked upon it. You will speak to none of the Assembly about what you have found here, or you shall answer to me. I cannot in good conscience keep such a secret. What if such a weapon were wielded against the Empire? Could not such a weapon lay waste to all her children? We cannot simply bury such a weapon. It must be destroyed, and for the good of all future generations of the Empire and the Kingdom. Impossible. We have no way to know what would happen if we attempted to destroy it. It may not be tested without potentially disturbing the Valharu whose souls now occupy the stone. As I suspected, you have done nothing to study it. Great though your power may be, you haven't an inkling what secrets lie within that stone. Its very existence is obscene. It must not fall into the hands of a hostile power. Makala, do not tamper with the stone. It must be left untouched for the good of all. I judge now, as is my right as a great one of the Assembly of Magicians. It must be destroyed, Pug, for the good of the Empire. The Empire. You shall die. Makala raised his staff, not wanting to strike down the Serani, but realizing the choice was being made for him, Pug summoned what resources were left to him after the Temerianian Cup had blanked his spellcasting ability. Perhaps between he and the boy, they could still defeat Makala. Owen's just the boy. He doesn't even get a name anymore. Alright. Let's see if this thing works. This could make short work of everything. Can we use it on him? That is ridiculous. That should be like one of the things that doesn't work, you know? Where's the where's my other badass this one. Yeah. Dude. This is ridiculous. This is gonna be the easiest fight ever. Oh my goodness. And everybody's dead just that easy. It was over before it began. Pug stared at Makala's lifeless form as it lay silently on the hard stone floor, hiding from the grief that threatened to overcome his pain and exhaustion. For why he's exhausted. I have no idea. He turned to Owen, saw the boy was on his knees. Why? He just whooped their ass. Pug was about to help the boy to his feet when he noticed a strange light filling the chamber. What? The lifestone pulsed warmth. Rays of emerald light touched Owen's solemn features, deepening the hollows of his face as he approached the blasted turf occupied moments before by Markalla's towering rage. Nearby, Pug spoke softly, his voice diffusing off the cavern walls into 1,000 bouncing whispers. Oh, that fight was so bad it bored me. It may be difficult, Pug said, but don't judge him too harshly, Owen. I have performed acts nearly as monstrous in the name of common good. I find that hard to believe, Owen replied. You're a good man. So is he, in his own way. Loyalty can sometimes misguide even the finest of men. Both magicians flinched in unison as muted sword strikes erupted in the corridors outside the chamber. With startling rapidity, the sounds approached, dissolved into pattering, desperate footfalls and howling, half-screamed oaths. Watch yourself, Pug shouted across the cavern. Someone's coming. Harried by a shadowy assailant, Gorath backed into the chamber, his sword flying in a defensive arc before him. Repeatedly, razor-like fists flashed out of the darkness to challenge him, but he skillfully turned the attacks to his advantage. Finding the rhythm of his opponent, he feinted right when he was expected to move left, and a warrior barreled past him. Delacan, Owen exclaimed. How does he know? Have we seen him before? Oh, yeah, when they were trapped. That's right. Tripped up by Gorath, the Mordell leader crashed into the ground, snarling all the while in slavering fury. Attempting to rise, he slashed upward with his gauntleted fist, but brutally, Gorath stepped inside his guard and delivered a rain of heavy kicks till the older warrior fell quiet. I suggest you lie still, Gorath snapped, wiping rivulets of blood from his face. I may decide to kill you yet. Do it! Do it now! I hear you, Delacan croaked, his voice weak. For a long moment he remained curled in a ball, his breath tearing raggedly from his throat as he clenched and unclenched his fists. With extreme effort he turned his head and looked upon the mesmerizing light of the lifestone and froze. No! Pug shook his head, apprehension welling within him like a black lake. What? As he caught the Mordell's expression. Stumbling forward, he tried to interpose himself in the way, but his failing strength abandoned him. No! Swatting Gorath effortlessly aside as he rose, Delacan's eyes flashed with reflected radiance. Like a puppet on a string, he began to stagger forward, his steps almost childish in their plodding. Undoubtedly something had control of his mind. Dazed but alive, Gorath leapt to the attack and jolted hard into the Mordell leader, his miscalculated blow carrying the both of them not down, but forward into the lifestone. Together they reached for the sword. What madness is this? Madness! This is Sparta! Who? What the hell? Did he just turn into somebody else? Something within the sword consumes. Can't fight. It. Him. Ashen sugar. The Valharu souls trapped within the stone are slipping their bonds. We will have to kill them both. But what about Gorath? You must. Owen. Evil. Can't fight it. Him. Much. Unger. Can't hold him. Spock. Now! Oh, and they got the heart-tugging music. Oh, no. No! Owen stared blankly at the lifestone. We killed him, Owen said, a bitter hurt in his words. He came to the kingdom to warn us, and we killed him. Don't be petulant, Owen. This isn't a time for it. Clearing that bug with a shot. Owen opened his mouth to reply, but found that adequate words failed him. Angered, he turned as if to leave, but felt the master magician's hand on his shoulder. Wait, Pug said, his voice more gentle than it had been. Meeting the boy's hateful gaze, he motioned for him to stay. You must understand, Gorath was dead the minute he touched the sword. If we had hesitated another moment longer, both he and Delacan would be dead, and an unspeakable evil would be loose on our world. When Delacan began to change, you could see the Valharu were attempting to mold them into a form they could use. Do you remember the terrible devastation we saw in Termariania? That would be a paradise compared to the lives we would lead under their dominion. I'm telling you this because you now have knowledge and abilities which come with terrible responsibilities. You will have to make decisions far worse than this someday if you continue down the path you are on. You are going to have to learn to think before you act, but never to regret your decisions, right or wrong. Otherwise, you will slowly begin to not make decisions at all. But how can I know which are the right decisions, Master Yoda? Owen asked. How can I be sure? Pug squeezed his shoulder. You need to live to a ripe old age to know that, and I am not nearly old enough to have an answer. All I know is what Macros the Black once told me. He said to train those around me well, to make them powerful, but also to make them loving and generous. I see those things in you. Uh-oh. It ain't done. Okay, maybe it was done. The battle was against them. Enraged, war leader Moroff growled orders to his terror-stricken lieutenants as he reviewed their weakening lines from the safety of an elm-shaded hill, watched with fury as his forward ranks of pikemen retreated under an unexpectedly heavy rain of kingdom longbow fire. In a short while, the combined mass of Prince Arutha's relief forces and the garrison at Sethanon would be in a position to push them into the only quarter of the city where they would be unable to retreat, and then it would only be a matter of hours before they would be forced to surrender or die in a blaze set to flush them out. War Leader Moroff, you must come quickly! Hearing a commotion to his left, he muttered a silent curse on Delican's head for leading them on this fool's errand, then snapped his attention to a small group of Mordell who were advancing towards him, faces flushed with excitement. Their leader, a scar-faced whelp of 20 summers, knelt reverently at his feet before him, breathlessly delivering his message. At the keep, your father has taken Prince Arutha, and I believe the marked one is with him. The tide of the battle turns. Stalking skeptically after his messengers, he progressed through a ruined avenue and into a cobbled central square filled with conversing Mordell warriors. Above them, Delican mounted the fire-blackened parapet walk of the keep, preceded by a mysterious robed figure and the Prince of Krondor, the later bound hand and foot, unable to do anything but follow where he was led. Sounds like a trap, right? Brethren, silence fell over the square as the robe-clad figure stepped past Arutha and Delican, and into an archer's turret, a hand placed over his right breast. Ripping open his white garment, he revealed a body made gaunt with hunger, but bearing an unmistakable curling purple birthmark, which resembled a dragon and was the mark of legend. Instantly a chant rose among the Mordell warriors, many of them falling to their knees in ecstatic reverence. I have returned, O my children, Mermandamus shouted from the battlements, revealing a glittering sword of gold, its hilt set with stones of lapis. Hidden deep in the chambers of earth below our feet, Prince Arutha sought to keep their sword from us, the key to our future. For 10 years he imprisoned me in the bowels of this hell against my will, but you have freed me, he said, sweeping the air with the sword. 10 years ago I promised you the dawning of a new age. I was repaid with abandonment. But today I am free because you, who followed Delican, believed in our dream. You have demonstrated your worthiness and loyalty, and as a reward you shall all bear witness to the death of the Lord of the West and the final fulfillment of the prophecy. A dark cheer rippled through the crowd as Mermandamus held the sword aloft and faced Arutha, his lips curled back in a wicked smile as he advanced on the dazed prince. Considering the things that had been done to him, the crowd thought it likely their former leader would execute Arutha slowly, and they were ripe for the spectacle. Abruptly, Mermandamus halted. Beneath him, the stones of the keep began to tremble, as if the entirety of the structure were being shaken by an invisible hand. His look of proud defiance suddenly turned to outrage. "What treachery is this?" Mermandamus screamed. "Who meddles with the prophecy?" As if in answer, thunder pealed overhead, announcing the arrival of a great dragon and rider, the pair seemingly having formed from the very air itself. Floating down from dizzying heights, they descended to a point level with the keep's rooftops, the dragon's wings beating great gales of wind against the crowd. "The prophecy is false, Mermandamus, as are you," Pug shouted from the dragon's back. "You have betrayed the folk of the kingdom and those of your own people for a lie. It is time for your terror to come to an end." At Pug's command, Arutha ducked, narrowly averting death as his dragon skimmed low overhead, lashing the battlements with its titanic whip-like tail, hurling both Mermandamus and Delican, screaming like babes, into the horrified hordes who watched far below. Fanning away from the impact of the two, bystanders hastened to escape, fearing a possible second attack from the flying dragon and his equally menacing rider. Standing in the midst of the crowd, Moroff looked on, void of pain or fear, his voice calm and clear, as he addressed a goblin lieutenant who stood near him. "Gather your kin and call the retreat. Lord Morolf, we may still win. Lead us. Collaring the green-skinned creature, Morolf lifted him off his feet. I now lead the nations of the north, and my first command is that I shall lead us home. Call the retreat, Morolf spat, hurling the goblin backwards. The day is theirs, but I must see to something first. Disregarding the panicked warriors who sought egress from the square, Morolf picked his way over the burning rubble to where his father lay dead, his wolfish eyes reflecting only the clouds of smoke which drifted through Sethanon. For all his father's grand schemes, for all the things he had thought to accomplish, he was nothing now, nothing but a hulk of dead flesh. He had been a fool to trust the Sarani magician. Leaning over the dead body, Morolf snatched up the golden sword which Mermanimus had retrieved from the caverns below. Although he knew very little of the prophecy which had inspired both his father and Mermanimus to their deaths, he had no intention of wasting what little they had gained in the battle. Perhaps when he returned to the Northlands he could still find a way to harness the power of the artifact, assuming it had any powers at all. Morolf! Turning, the Moradel war leader had no time to react before the lightning-quick assassin was upon him, driving a knife skillfully through his left eye and deep into his brain, killing him instantly. Holy shit! Without a sound, he crumpled to the ground across his dead father, dropping the sword even before he could raise it. Smiling coldly, Nereb withdrew his knife and wiped clean the gray flesh from its bone blade, then snatched Mermanimus' prized sword from where it lay abandoned on the ground. One by one he had borne witness to the destruction of his rivals, Gorath of Ardanian, his own brother Nago, Delacan and his son Morolf, all destroyed by their own greed or inaction. Now there would be the matter of dealing with the bitch Lillian, who had been Delacan's mate, and then he might even claim the throne of Sarsargoth for himself, assuming no bastard git of the former warlord claimed the right. And music returns. It would be of small consequence, however, for now he possessed what they had all sought. Assuming he lived, he would learn to exploit his newfound advantage. Resheathing his knife in his boot, he spotted a slow-moving band of Moradel limping towards the dim wood, and he hurried to join them, blending in with the crowd in the same manner in which he had come to Sethanon, as an unrecognizable face in a mob of the beaten and the angry. I said holy shit too. Yeah, right? Arutha watched with mild wonder as Pug conjured the prince's duplicate into non-existence, then just as quickly eliminated the remarkably lifelike illusions of Delacan and Mermanimus, who lay crumpled under the ground below the keep. The corpse of Delacan's son would have to be removed later by less arcane means. A shame we didn't have you with us at Armengar, cousin Pug, Arutha said. Performance such as that before Mermanimus' troops might have won us the battle. Pug shook his head. Spectacle won't win your battles, but at least it may prevent the Dark Brothers from plotting another attack against Sethanon. With the dozen or more Moradel witnesses you've left alive on the battlefield, most of them should return alive to the Northlands. Having seen their leaders die and possessing the object Mermanimus sought, they'll have little reason to return here. Let us hope, Arutha said. I have little desire to do this again. What about the artifact? Owen asked. A useless sword, Pug replied with a grin. The Oracle of Al indicated a hidden room where I might find it when I asked for assistance with the plan. Shortly after that, Moradel gentleman who picked it up returns to Sarsargoth. He will discover it useless and curse the names of both them for having spilled so much Moradel blood on false prophecies. Seeing James and Locklear suddenly show up out of nowhere, poking about in the ruins near the keep, Arutha scowled. I have a feeling those two are going to keep me busy for months with their questions about this place. Fortunately, they're loyal. If I tell them the subject is closed, they'll both trust me, or they won't, enough to leave the issue alone, or they won't. You can always tell them the sword was truly what was buried here, Owen suggested. The answer is good enough for the Moradel. Arutha shook his head. Locklear will probably forget the matter once he sees a pretty young face in Krondor, but Jimmy is different. He won't accept it, though he will never ask anything more. I don't like that I will have to lie to him. He's as loyal a subject as I've ever had, and yet still a subject. Not a friend, not a brother-in-arms, a subject. Now we see the violence inherent in the system. What about the Sarani? Owen asked. Nodding, Arutha seemed equally concerned with Pug's answer. I shall have to talk with them. A well-respected member of the Assembly of Magicians named Hocho Peppa, Hawking Pepper, I don't know, already knows something of the event, and he will help me assuage their fears. Pug said. Thankfully, they have their hands tied with another bothersome individual at the moment. Who? What? Satisfied, Arutha said his farewells and moved off to be of assistance in evacuating the remaining soldiers from the area, fearing that some might become too curious and discover things best left unfound. While watching the prince depart, Pug smiled quietly to himself, gaining Owen's attention. "You seem pleased about something," Owen said. "What is it?" "You will note that the prince said nothing about your silence," Pug said. "You know the secret of Sethanon. In all of Midkemia, only Prince Arutha, King Liam, Duke Martin, Thomas of Elvendar, and myself truly know what lies beneath our feet." That's a bunch of people to silence. As if to reinforce the point, Pug tapped his staff at Owen's feet. "What are you saying? I have to kill you now." That's why he's smiling. Smiling, Pug began to lead him down the winding path towards the city's smashed southern gate. "What that means is the prince expects me to guarantee your silence. That will be difficult to do. With you in Tyburn, and me at my Academy of Magicians at Stardock, it will require that I make a number of long and tiresome journeys for the sole purpose of ensuring you keep your silence. It seems a waste of time." Stopping to look into the sunset, Pug seemed lost in thought. "Of course it is possible I could take you on as a student of magic, your living expenses paid in full by Prince Arutha. Are you interested in becoming a true magician, Owen?" Owen just killed everybody. Whatever. Laughing for the first time in a great while, Owen twirled his staff in his hands, and it immediately broke. "I've never wanted anything else." He's going to be a real magician. The end. That was it. That was a very dramatic ending. They didn't have to kill Gorath, man. Damn. That kind of sucks. But, you know, there was, well, goddamn. Good night. Oh, you're done? You're done? You going to bed? Too early? Too late for you there? Oh, man. That was, yeah. I don't remember any of that ending. I don't know why. Maybe I never did finish this game. That would be weird. I'm pretty sure I finished this game. I don't know. I think I did. Kind of remember the sword thing. Congratulations. Thank you, Miz. I appreciate it. I appreciate you showing up and being here and witnessing all the heart-rending moments with me. And the dog killing. Fucking games and their dog killing. I'm gonna go find a game where dogs are the heroes and then they kill everybody else. What's next? I don't know. I'm asking for suggestions. Doesn't have to be retro, doesn't have to be... Got the dog. I'm not going to bed. Oh, okay. Doesn't have to be retro, could be retro. I'm trying to think what I have been playing before I suddenly decided on this one. I've got a whole bunch of PlayStation 4 newer games like Spider-Man and God of War and Detroit Becoming Human. Let's see, what else is under here? Oh, Lord of the Rings. I haven't finished the fucking Shadow of War. I should probably do that. That's another story-based game. That might be it. Detroit Becoming Human is a good game. It's still in the wrapper. It means my son hasn't even tried it out yet. That's weird. He unwrapped all the others. Played them all for a little while anyway. But yeah, let's see. I never finished Fallout 4. And I actually have that in, let's go right now. Nah, not right now. If you're looking for an 8-hour game that has serious puzzles, Primordia is a cool one. Just swap those titles. Nah, I'd have to completely switch things. Because I was running my PlayStation off the Elgato and using the Elgato software for all the console games. Why am I dropping frames all of a sudden now? The game's literally doing nothing and I'm dropping frames. I don't understand. Why? Why are we dropping frames, y'all? You just mentioned console games and it's like, nope, I'm going to drop frames on them. I'm going to drop frames on them for sure. What changed? Nothing changed from yesterday to today, and now I'm dropping frames all over the place. Freaking software, man. I don't know. Something must be running in the background somewhere. mean, I had the same apps up yesterday. Maybe I have a couple extra tabs open. I don't know. On the browsers. Anyway, I'll figure out a game and be back maybe tomorrow night. But that's going to do it for tonight. Poor internet today. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe it could be the internet this time. I don't know. It's always something, isn't it? Isn't it? But yeah. Appreciate everybody who's been here. If you're watching from another channel that's been hosted, you still have time. Right now, you can click that go to channel and follow me. I'd appreciate it. I gained a lot of followers yesterday. That was pretty awesome. I think I gained like 7 or 8 just in one stream, although that stream was about 7 hours long or something. Went until 4 a.m. Isn't that right, miss? You know, because then I raided you, and you had started before me. Yours was even longer than mine. That's crazy. But yeah, so that was Betrayal of Krondor. Once again, there's the box, that pretty old school box that's empty. I don't know where all the manuals are. They're somewhere. But yeah, still enjoyed it, even though the ending and the dog killing is there. I don't know. Yeah, I really wish they'd done I mean, they did a sequel. I'll have to dig that up, and I'll play that at some point. But it was not even. I'm pretty sure it was not even related to anything that happened in this game. I could have played for another 4 hours if I didn't intend to go to practice. Then I slept through my alarm. Doh! So what you're saying is you should have kept playing. But yeah, I hear you. I hear you. If I'd known that this was going to be as short as it was, well, that wasn't that short. That was almost 2 hours. I was about to say I could have kept going last night, but oh man, no, I was falling asleep. I wasn't falling asleep, but I was like stumbling over every third word. Essentially, yes. But yeah, so I'll find a new game, and I will see y'all next time. Appreciate it. Let's see if there's anybody. 4 a.m. is so late. It really is. Who is up right now who's playing a game that people would like to watch? Let's see. You know what? Jazz is playing Kingdom Hearts. People like Kingdom Hearts. Let's raid Jazz. Yeah, I will see y'all next time. I appreciate it. Let's tab out of that. Let's go Jazz. Let's do a raid. If y'all like Kingdom Hearts 3, she's a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts, and she's playing it right now. And it's almost ready, it's almost ready, it's almost ready, and it's ready. Alright, people. Appreciate it. See you next time. Peace. Why am I getting an ad?